Yeah, and Vlad Guerrero, the Hall of Fame outfielder, had the ability to hit pitches on the bounce, pitches that were a foot out of the zone. Most young players do not have that ability. So if you're on your way up, don't put yourself at a disadvantage by chasing a pitch that's in the opposite batter's box.
Everyone, including our players, points to Vlad as the example of why they should be able to do that. But as you said, not everyone has that ability, and even players at the extremely high levels do better when they're swinging at strikes.
Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things links classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la sock when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve costs unless I kept on. Till it I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in. I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping it then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loaded the then. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopie, a fit that is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But I've been dodging this garden a bit. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard seed was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at third with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, number 10.
leading off.
Here comes a
First
pitch.
baseman, number 10.
On the ground, right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One down. Giancarlo Cintrone, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to White, and there's 2 down.
The batter,
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Thomas John.
second baseman, Thomas.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, ball, get up.
And that ball is out of here. The 2-run shot is 51st home run of the year. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Thomas John.
Second baseman, Thomas John.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A 3-run homer, his 52nd home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-5.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Thomas John. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour. It's flexing your muscle. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Travelers, 9 runs on 17 hits, 1 error. They left.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Thomas John. Good contact guy, good defender.
Get your pitches right. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited.
Runner on the move. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. An inning in the book. And we're scoreless. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next to hit, A.J. Vukovic. 2-2 now. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Now it's the second baseman, Thomas John. Single to right in his first trip.
The second baseman, Thomas John.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Pulls that one foul. Number 54, the lead runner out at second. Number 4 at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5. He's in there. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Wilder Patino.
The center fielder, Wilder.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Cintrone.
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, number 10.
Leading off, the first baseman, number 10,
puts a bunt down right side. And he handles it himself for the out. At the plate, Thomas John, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
The pitch. Runner on the go. In there for strike three. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now the DH, Jake Shiner.
Go.
Man on second, 2 down. Popped up. Chatham makes the catch, and that'll do it.
All right, here we go.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now Thomas John for the 4th time tonight.
Second baseman.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Chatham. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, John handles. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion.
So the lineup flips over, and now number 5.
One down.
Man at second. Slow roller up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Arkansas Travelers.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Thomas John. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
On,
Hit
Bo,
hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 5. The wind of the pitch.
Number 5.
On the ground, right side. John gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's Brian Holiday.
Yourself right here, huh?
Ground ball right side. John collects it. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe.
So digging in, Thomas John.
The batter,
Oh, working ahead.
second baseman, Thomas John.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So up next, Thomas John.
Let's get ready.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Thomas John.
This one smashed
Get up,
down the
bro.
right
Get up,
field
bro.
line. And it goes just foul.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
And time called prior to the 0-1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Let her rip right here.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Well, this is just ridiculous now. Now time called at the plate. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Number 27, the runner at second with one away. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And he throws it away. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One out, runner at second. Here's Evan White.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go.
First and second, one out. Here's a speed threat, Thomas John, for the fourth time tonight.
Thomas John.
Hey, here we go.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the left fielder, number 5.
Now batting.
And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. John collects, gathers, and throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's the second baseman, Thomas John. He's already homered here in this one.
The second baseman, Thomas John.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And now, Giancarlo Cintrone. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's 1. A sensational double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Man at first with one gone. Now here is Thomas John. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Unrow, the base runner at first with one out. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Hey, stay hard, up.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all. His 54th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Camden Duzenak.
That's the third baseman, number 6, Camden Duzenak.
On the ground, 2 ball. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Cintrone.
Getting it off, the designated hitter.
On the ground right side, John handles the chance to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the...
Here's Brian Holiday. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And now the first baseman, A.J. Vukovic.
Come on, guys.
3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. John picks it up. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Thomas John.
For Arkansas, the second baseman.
That one hooked foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Here's Evan White. And he deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Short hop liner. Handled it short. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. 0 for 1 so far. And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Shiner.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And here is Blaze Alexander.
Hey, no one's better from away right here.
The second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first, and that is that. So 5 runs in the inning. They bat around. Stepping in, Thomas John. He's already homered in this game.
Second baseman,
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Left-hand batter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Gone. All muscle to center field, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now here is Brian Holiday with 6 hits in the series coming into this one.
the catcher, Brian Holiday. Here we go.
Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Now it's going to be Thomas John, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 56th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 7-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
Here's the catcher, Brian Holiday.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Holiday.
Bounce to the right. John over to pick it up. That's the third out. Home half of inning number 8 ahead. Thomas John will hit next.
Hey, let's
The
fight
batter
up there,
number
huh?
24, second baseman, Thomas.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the ball game. And a final 8-7 for Chris.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to, you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double-A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double-A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double-A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively. Just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
I'm not in it, yeah, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, peak sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800 eat it. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate.
This is a player with potential on both sides of the ball, trying to break through as a two-way player. I'm joined by MLB Network insider JP Morosi today. JP, with Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, all right, my flow sinister. Yeah, all right, my flow sinister.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
And there's the strike.
Hey, no outs here.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Burns picks it up, fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now, Edwin Diaz. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Colton Shaver getting ready to hit.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, C.J. Stubbs. Next pitch is popped up. Yurchek drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's going to be Luis Santana for the 4th time tonight. Ground ball up the middle. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex McKenna. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Thomas John now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. End of one, and we're still scoreless. One gone, runner at first. And now here is C.J. Stubbs. Swing and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one. And now Edwin Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. John makes the play, and there's one down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Thomas John.
Now batting, the right fielder, Thomas John.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Your check over at first with one away. High fly ball down the left field line. Racing makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Thomas John, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Hammered, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Martin. And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Next to hit, Andy Burns. The pitch. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws across the diamond. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And now the right fielder, Thomas John.
Now big guy. Right fielder, Thomas John.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Yurchek around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's an 8-run lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And now the DH, Brandon Lewis. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Thomas John.
Now batting, right fielder, Thomas John.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lewis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
At the belt and fires. And that one hit to first. Shaver takes it himself, inning over.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.